Hello guys and girls, fellow YouTubers, welcome to another video of mine, and this is about a local Canberra theatre production that me and my girlfriend saw a month ago, which I absolutely loved. We went and saw it actually on opening night, and we saw it on the night after opening night, and wow, seeing it twice was amazing. Like, I didn't expect to see it twice, but we absolutely loved the show, not only because we know someone in the Canberra theatre production of Mother and Son, but it was absolutely a hilarious production, particularly for such a contemporary or such a amateur theatre show. It was just amazing, and I can't wait to see more theatre shows at Tempo Theatre or the Belconnen Community Centre, which has Tempo Theatre in it, in my local hometown of Canberra. And the seating was absolutely comfortable, and you could definitely take off a jacket if you were cold, and you definitely wouldn't have freezed in the theatre. The temperature was absolutely very, very comfortable, and the two intermissions where I had to go on both nights to the bathroom were absolutely perfectly on time, and wow, the show was amazing, and the time length of the show was amazing. Like, I didn't realize that when I got the tickets that it said the details at first online for how long the theatre production was. So I had a look. I'm like, sweet, this is going to be a 2.5 hour show, which I thought was, or 2.5 hour show. So, and it was amazing. Like, me and my girlfriend had a great time. Like, the acting and the cast and crew did a terrific job. They definitely should be so proud of themselves. And my new friend that I met through my girlfriend and their Facebook, George did a terrific job being Mother and Son as the dentist from the TV show, the original TV show Mother and Son, Robert, which was awesome. Me and my girlfriend basically watched a fair few episodes of the first season of Mother and Son as soon as we got home that Friday night after seeing the Canberra production of Mother and Son. And then we did the same on the Saturday after we pretty much saw the second night of the theatre production of Mother and Son. We watched some more during the day, and then we watched some more during the night after we saw the Canberra production of Mother and Son for the second and last time, which was absolutely amazing. And yeah, the cast and crew was amazing, and it was nice to meet the cast and crew, which you don't often do in theatre productions, but the cast and crew came out for the Tempo production of the show Mother and Son. So I did briefly talk to some of the random cast members that I met from Mother and Son, not as much as talked to the person I knew that played the dentist Robert in the Canberra production of Mother and Son at Tempo Theatre. But we definitely got to speak to, of course, some of the other cast members. And on opening night, I even got to have like free champagne after the show, which they didn't really do on the night after, but they definitely did for opening night. And I wonder if they did the same on closing night. And definitely got to meet the director as well, which seemed like a very lovely guy. And he definitely had to sit first row, but that was mainly due to his intellectual or physical disability. Like, I don't know if he's got an intellectual disability or just a physical one. It's really hard to tell. But he seemed absolutely lovely and very nice. As he also said that me and my girlfriend, wow, we really did stick to our word by coming the night after opening night. Well, he didn't say after opening night, but he definitely made the comment of, hey, you guys did stick to your word. And so did someone else at the foyer, which I thought was absolutely amazing. Obviously a fairly small crowd for opening night, but the second night we definitely had a bigger crowd, and we definitely sat differently on the second night, because on the first night I bought the tickets to the show, and the second night my girlfriend bought the tickets, and we sat definitely closer on the second night to the stage, which is what you can do for theatre shows compared to like the movies. Like, if you did that at the movies, you'd pretty much get like a sore ass neck, but at a theatre show, sitting up close and personal is absolutely amazing. And the show itself was absolutely hilarious. The way they even modernized the original 1980s Mother and Son with like mobile phones and a DVD player, or like watching a DVD of a Danish crime show called The Killing, where Maggie Bear wanted to watch something mainly that was just English. She didn't want to read a show, and the way the show started and the way the show ended, and the fact they even used the original music from the 1980s Mother and Son show. And the only downfall would probably be that didn't really get to meet and greet the actor that played Arthur Bear in the show, but that was probably the only negative for me. But the rest of the show itself was absolutely amazing. And this is the pamphlet to Tempo Theatre proudly presents Mother and Son's program from May to June of this year, celebrating 50 years entertaining Canberra, 1974 to this year. And if you want to go to the website, go to www.tempotheatre.org.au. And on the back, it's for our next production, Agatha Christie's Love from a Stranger, October to November of this year, which is when the next production will be. And I'm sure there'll be some auditions for that soon. And the director of Mother and Son that I'm talking about is just here. That's the director there, the lovely director that I was talking about earlier. And there will be an intermission of 20 minutes between Act 1 and 2, which was absolutely hilarious. And even the way that they did a thing about the whole like mobile phones ban thing, which I thought was pretty funny as well. They even like said an audience member was using one, and that was kind of funny too, the way that was done before the curtains rolled with the original theme of Mother and Son as well. And the set design of the stage with the couch and everything that was set up on the stage, where you saw like even cast coming out and removing certain things and bringing certain things onto the stage, was well done as well. And all the cast did a terrific job, particularly our friend that I know from the show here, George, did a terrific job as the Devil Dentist, or Robert the Dentist from Mother and Son. He was absolutely hilarious. He had some hilarious one-liners, which was amazing. Cheryl was amazing as Maggie Bear. Rena was amazing as well. Laura was absolutely incredible in the show. And everyone else that was incredible in the show was also Bill, Carol, Leo, Island, which Leo and Island were the kids that you didn't actually ever get to see on stage, or they weren't actually there at Belconnen Community Centre. They were actually in like a Zoom projector style scenario that was involved in the Mother and Son show, which was done over like a Skype or a Zoom call thing for Maggie Bear's birthday, which I thought was quite funny and heartwarming as well. It was definitely very much a heartwarming show, and the production team is also there on the back of the pamphlet as well, or the program as well. Just everyone did a phenomenal job, and it definitely was worth seeing twice. Like, I would have gone to see it a lot more if it was more affordable, but I'm sure George was very happy to see me and my girlfriend, because he gave us both a massive hug. Obviously, knowing my girlfriend for a lot longer than he's known me, he gave her a hug first, which is absolutely fair enough. And then I got a big, massive hug after as well. And just, we said we were really proud of the way he acted. And I've been doing the same ever since, like, the show finished, and like even commented on like Facebook, put up a fair few articles about the Tempo Theatre's mother and son as well, and commented on that, and not only on that but on George's Instagram as well, and just even George that he played, and even said to him like, "How are you going, George?" and like, "How was last night's performance?" Like all the mother and son, I just wanted to know how they went as well. Enjoyed the show of Mother and Son, and I cannot wait to see George perform in many other theatre shows. I'm definitely very proud of him as an actor. His acting was absolutely hilarious, and it's so good to know someone back in performing arts again. And in saying that, I'm going to be giving Mother and Son for the Tempo Theatre production that me and my girlfriend saw last month on the 24th and 25th of May, a big 11 out of 10. It was absolutely amazing. And I'll see you in the next video.